It's Wednesday, December the 16th, 2020. This is the corner of 9th and Walnut. Got the red light, so that's where I'm turning my camera on to go into 10th Ward. There's the post office, Salvation Army, 9th up and down. I know at one time this church we're going to pass next to Sunray was a Methodist church. I don't know anymore nowadays. And this was, I believe, Edgar Ford. Right there. And the Coker building. Where the railroad tracks used to come through right here. I remember when this was a resale shop. Right there. And the banks, now that's the People's Building. But we're going into 10th Ward. Valero used to be Green's 5 and 10 store. And yeah, ask questions if you want. Or speak up. Daily News is down across there, the white and black building. Well, no, it's no longer the Daily News. They went out of business. Jason's building is still standing down there. Been empty for years. And gonna hit Law Boulevard, and I'll call it the way so many of the folks older than me around here that I know still call it. They still call this bridge out here the Jerome Street Bridge, because this was Jerome Street before they renamed it Law Boulevard. And the railroad bridge. I'm going to get the green light, but I'm going to try to get the camera over there. On that corner when I grew up, wasn't there a building into the hillside? I think it was a pest control exterminator place. And now we're coming down ramp number 1 into 10th Ward.
I've been over here before.
Yeah.
What's that thing?
That is, it looks like lights, like for nighttime work when they need light. That looks like lights up on top of it, Victor. Yeah. Probably has a gas-powered or diesel-powered generator. This was Harmon Lumber at one time. I believe the tracks are still underneath the roadway here. I think. But this was Harmon Lumber, and the railroad trains used to come right through the gate here. And I got a car coming, so over we're going. There's a lot of empty lots down here now too. We'll go over that way. That's part that used to be, I believe, for Duquesne Light. There's still poles and stuff laying in there. Yeah. There used to be a bar on this corner. I can't think of the name of it. This is Atlantic and I think Rebecca. And the sewage plant, McKeesport wastewater treatment plant. I used to fish down here when I was your age, Victor. Used to come walking. You know where I live, don't you?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I would walk from my house down here to go fishing in the wastewater treatment plant.
You should drop it.
Yeah, don't go in, don't drive your car in the water though.
That used to be a road, now it's gone.
No, that was never real. In my memory, that was never really a road. You could go back a little farther on it to park, and we would park there, and we'd fish at the water there. And your dad and I would come up here. Whoa, you can't get all the way back anymore. They're using this as storage. This lot, little Victor, goes back way further, and we used to park down at the end of it down there and walk over the hill to go fishing. Your dad and I did a few times.
I haven't been fishing in a while. I want to go, but it's been cold and stuff.
You know, when I used to fish with my brother, we fished in the winter, the summer. We ice fished up in Katanning, Foxburg.
I've never seen this spot before.
Yeah,
I have seen the water, but not like over there.
well, that's one reason why. Well, the reason I'm doing this drive-through is I was asked if I would, and I'm trying to catch the parts of town that people are asking to see. But yeah, there used to be, if I remember right, on this corner where this building is for the wastewater treatment, and wasn't there an A&P here? An A&P shopping center? I think.
Cat.
Yep.
When you stop, the cat stops. When you go, he goes.
Yep. And this, which was the deli hut for probably many years, wasn't, I believe it was a bakery before it was the deli hut.
That's what Daddy wants.
Now, my father, when I was your age, Victor, brought me down here, and on the right-hand side, and you know our last name, Garner, but there was a man down there and his wife. His name was Garner Taylor, and we would go there, and my dad said we were related. And when I was around your age, 11, 12 years old, I couldn't figure out why his last name was his first name, but that's the way it was, Garner Taylor. My brother Bill was married in that church, and you knew my brother Bill. I know you've met him. And Sandy's brother Bobby was married in that church. Oh, yes. See that window gone. Somebody probably broke it out. And all the empty homes down here, or yeah, empty homes, empty lots.
Bullets holes in that window too.
Yeah, I wouldn't doubt it. After I go down and come back up, I'll try to get over to the side streets a little bit. Cliff used to live down here. And my friend Bobby. My friend Bob lived where that empty lot is now. I don't know a lot of the history of 10th Ward, of what was down here and what isn't here anymore. Just trying to do the drive-through. Trying to keep people's plate numbers out of my camera. All the empty lots. I don't know if that building's still occupied. Maybe the left side isn't.
Are you turning?
No, I had my turn signal on because I pulled over to the curb. Trying to let the cars go by.
What's down there?
After I do the main roads, we're going to go over there. More empty lots.
It doesn't go by fast. Oh, jet ski.
Yeah, jet ski. And a skid steer. Your dad used to work down here at R&W Oil, Victor. All right. Enterprise. Rent a truck.
It says hello.
This is R&W Oil. I think your dad worked here for about a year. R&W Oil. And this is Pacific. That's ramp number 2, in and out of 10th Ward.
So many garbage.
So many what?
Garbage.
Yeah. And this is their memorial down here. The flag. There was houses here, and the corner one naturally isn't there no more. I remember when it burned.
That's nice.
You like that? Show you something else, a little bit of history, being my grandkid. That goes up to 5th Avenue, but it's fenced off at the railroad tracks.
Why?
I don't know, because my father told me when I was young like you that you were able to drive through all of them. There was railroad crossing gates. And then they put, according to my dad, I don't remember this, he said they put in ramp number 1 and ramp number 2 and closed all those off. I don't know. Is it possible there were accidents? I don't know. Now the road still goes, but they have the crossing closed off where the railroad goes.
I want jet skis.
More jet skis. You want to see the jet skis? I'll slow down for you. There's no cars. And you can see the jet skis. Here's more Christmas decor. Yeah, I'm noticing this in town too. It seems like all the speed limit signs, the top bolt is out and they're hanging upside down here in McKeesport. There's one that was for rent. Upper windows on that are boarded. And here's another one. If you see, little Victor, the road's closed off going across the tracks. And up here is the old Zozak's Mini Mart. and church. Sayfoot Playground. I hope I pronounced that right. But this is no longer Zozak's. It's the Superfood Mart. Yep. The only way in and out of 10th Ward, Victor, is at ramp 1 and ramp 2. And the alleys. D-stop sign. We're going to be going around where we've already come, but the roads are one way, so unless, will this alley take me over to Atlantic? I think so. Yeah. And we'll try to hit some of the side streets. How's that? Is that okay with you?
Yeah. Can you see the thing of ice?
The thing of ice?
No, like, I asked you, can you see the road where that black van was?
Black van?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Oh, it was going this way.
Well, we'll look for it. We'll try to take some of the side streets. That's Atlantic again. Look at the birds. Yeah, this is still a shame. Condemned. And the snow's coming. I'm gonna try to get this done before it really starts to lay. C&D Towing. Okay, now.
What are they towing?
I don't know, but they gotta be there for something. I think we can make another left down here.
Yeah.
I don't know all these street names by heart. But after I get the drive-through done, I'll get it uploaded. Okay. Well, I can't speak for anybody else, but he's my man. I'm glad they got it up. This is a shame. I hate to see my town like this. Sorry I have my hand in front of you, bud.
That door just shut off, so.
Yeah. Another one tore down and gone. There's a lot more 210th Ward than I've ever given it credit for having. I don't know what business this might have been. Lights are still on. Now this is the alley. I figure I can go back up it. I haven't seen any one-way signs in here yet. Poor old garage. I would think that the home is empty too. Yeah. Another abandoned. And you have a pretty decent looking home on this side.
I want to go in an abandoned house.
Gotta be careful going in an abandoned house, kid. You could walk on one of the floors and these have been empty for so many years. You could fall through, get hurt, injured, lay there, and end up dying because no one knew you were in there. And I also think I understand why you want to. It's exciting. All the empty lots. This little one.
Yeah, that little one. Because the lights don't go up.
Okay. I would have no clue what make and model that it is. Look. Here's another one condemned. Well, the flakes are getting bigger. Look at all the trash out, kid. And this one empty. These must have been empty for years. Try to do the other alley. Hard to believe at one time there was buildings here and homes. Same here. All empty lots now. I think that corner yellow one up there, siding missing, windows out, yeah, that's empty too. It's a shame. When I did Shaw Avenue yesterday, I noticed my camera shut itself off going down Hazel Street. And I'm to 26 minutes now on the time. So if this cuts off and I missed anything that someone might want to see, leave me a message. I'll try to come back down. Posted. Private property. Yeah, it would be exciting to go exploring some of these buildings, huh? Trying to get you to speak up. Look at that. 3 out of 4 corners. Empty lots. And this garage is tilting. Probably hasn't got too many more years of being upright. More empty lots. Alright, somebody's in the alley. Mailman. I remember coming to that house years ago. I can't remember who lived there, but I do remember coming there. In their little park where it was at one time empty homes. Well, yeah. Probably a goofy way to say it. But yeah. I know the homes stood empty for a few years. Where might the train be coming? And Victor, it's slowly all turning white. You know, you're allowed to speak up.
I'll talk a lot.
And I actually thought this might help that. Getting you out doing something you might be interested in doing and seeing what's around. Okay, let's hope this will take me back out to the main road. Yep. Takes me back out to Atlantic. I think it's Atlantic.
This that?
That, well, that's a question I'll ask anybody that might watch. What is that? I used to call it the lighthouse. Sitting right down there on the water. I don't know, grandson. I don't know.
You know, I think the thing I see.
Go ahead, talk to me.
Was somewhere back there. No, it was up here. What's that?
What's what? I don't know what. Oh, that is a mirror on that pole.
Yeah.
That is a mirror to try to see people that might be coming the other way. If I'm right, where you're on the road right here, it's a two-way road from where that white van's pulling out. So those mirrors back there are, in case you're coming up to the corner, hopefully you'll see someone coming the other direction. And we'll go up ramp 1, or ramp 2, I'm sorry. Yeah, don't listen to me. Yeah. But this is ramp number 2. Which needs repaved badly. Pull into the Marathon gas station. And that's where we'll call it a day. Y'all take care. We'll see ya.